Hi everyone, it's Dave from One Key Caravan. We're here to talk all things compression locks when it comes to your caravan doors and hatches.
And Jamie behind the camera, and I've just got a question. So in relation to the compression locks, the existing ones that are on the van versus the new ones that we provide, what's the difference? Is any particular lock better or worse? What's the deal?
Okay, so good question. So here we've got 3 of existing ones. They're the ones that we've just taken off various caravans. The heights of where the barrel sits, like the barrel sits in their locks. We talk about having the security. So this one's got the A13. There's C21, D32. This particular brand, they put their key number on the inside. So with our particular barrels, we make it so the housing here is nice and deep versus some of these other ones where it's only very small. So what that means is this is how big the barrel is that comes in all the existing caravans, and then we're sending out a far bigger barrel. So we get to give you 2,000 different combinations versus the standard 6 combinations that is in most caravans.
So what about the rest of the componentry on the locks?
Okay, so when we look at the threads, so the threads that are on all of these, they're all exactly the same. So they're all got an M8 thread.
Yep.
And I suppose the biggest difference is the different types of tails. They're all still doing exactly the same thing. Again, it's just depending on which factory they've come from.
Yep.
And then the big notable factor is these particular nuts that are on the backs.
Yep.
So these ones here, they're all a 14mm nut. The ones we send out, they're a 12mm nut, so much smaller. Does it make any difference? No, it doesn't, because the job of the nut is to secure this tail piece into place once you've actually got it and you're going to lock it. So the size of that nut doesn't make any difference.
Yep. So the verdict, like ultimately when people say, are they better or worse, the actual lock themselves are all basically the same. The only improvement is our barrel is going to provide you better security and more combinations.
Yeah, exactly. So we're not making these out of gold. They're all made out of zinc. So they're exactly like for like. So we're building the tooling to actually make the compression locks. So they all have to work exactly the same way. And we're just improving it by putting the longer barrel in to give us those 2,000 combinations.
Perfect. I think that answers it. Thank you.